That's how we go.
Good morning. Day 2 of the Men's Roller Derby World Cup 2018, live from Barcelona. We have game 27 upon us, and our matchup is Philippines and Ireland. Let's meet the teams. For Philippines, we have 11, Joe Cruz, 138, Jordan Acosta, 161, Michelson Chioco, 1939, Bruce Payne, 2, Philip Salvador, 2018, Radley Vasquez, 22, Danny Busuego, 32, Cole Terrell, 33, Richard San Agustin, 494, Jerry Guantavano, and 82, Randy Mejia.
And skating in whites will be Team Ireland's. And we're going to have number 0, Kevin Tierney, number 042, Dam, number 045, Abnorman, number 10, Michael Noblet, number 1000, Leon McLaughlin, number 108, Christopher Cox, number 1997, Cloud Strike, number 23, Nick Ryan, number 314, Doc Brown, number 40, Pete Broderick, number 50, Jamie Gray, number 545, Ross Bradshaw, number 57, Nuclear Blast, number 6, Dirty Perry, number 6887, Daniel Fennell, number 904, Danny Samar, and last but not least, number 981, Jeff Roche.
That's right, and just to confirm, we have Team Ireland in green and Philippines in white. Terrell is your Filipino jammer, and your Irish jammer, Damn. And I will use that as much as possible because I enjoy that name. Damn.
Both teams obviously played yesterday, not against each other. Look at that right off the line. That's going to be Tyrell doing it to it for the Philippines.
That's right, and Dam has broken the pack. It appears a cut call on 108 on Ireland.
Yeah, that's going to be Christopher Cox in the box already.
4 points up for Philippines.
Quick jam.
Very quick. Hey, these teams are ready. First thing in the morning, up and at 'em.
They're ready to go.
Yes.
I overheard a little bit of the pep talk to the Philippines, and I heard words like, these are your teammates and brotherhood, and it was very inspirational.
Si juntos, together. Okay. 57, Nuclear Blast is your Ireland jammer.
And I've got, Busuego, right?
Yes. Busuego had a great showing yesterday.
You're reading my mind. Absolutely. A very strong jammer together with Tyrell as well, 32. We'll see some of that soon enough, but let's get back on the track.
Yes, a big sweep from the Filipino defense, taking back 57, Nuclear Blast. Keeping him in turn 1, Busuego coming around, making quick work on the apex, a nice little hop.
That's a good morning. That's how you say good morning in Derbyland. That's perfect. Very controlled too so far. Nice to see. And Nuclear Blast really struggling to get out of the pack there, getting all of the business from the Philippines. Philippines are just all over him. It's going to cost 1 blocker visiting the box. It's going to be at Acosta. And in the meantime, in the back of the pack, Busuego is trying to show us the jamming that he's capable of.
And some aggressive defense from Team Ireland. That's right, that was Christopher Cox with the shove to the infield. Busuego back at it, calling it before any additional points. That's right, keeping Philippines at 9.
Yeah, no points yet for Ireland. Now there's 4. There we go, yeah. I was a bit slow on that. And 11 for Philippines.
Oh, we have our replay.
There we go.
It looks like we've got Busuego coming up that inside. This is that nice, easy, breezy looking apex jump. Oh, good morning, or as we say in Barcelona, buenos dias. Yes.
Yeah, we got that part right.
Yes, we did.
Abnorman right off the line for Ireland.
With Michael Sinchioco. We also saw great things from him yesterday.
Yeah, Abnorman as well, too. He's the smiling jammer. I think it could be the mouth guard, but I do think there's a smile behind there as well.
I think so. There's a smile. And the Filipino defense driving out pivot. That is number 50, Jamie Gray, who's in there working some O for Abnorman. Meanwhile, at the front of the pack, Sinchioko driven to the outside in turn 2.
Abnorman is out of the pack. 5 points then for Ireland, and blowing kisses towards the bench. That's probably a good sign in any case.
Sinchioko breaks the pack, not lead coming around, which will be the initial scoring pass.
Yeah, Abnorman is putting all of the points on the board now for Ireland out in front. Another 4. Tough times, though, for Sinchioko.
The Irish defense really having his number.
Yeah, that's a team altogether, the Irish defense. Broderick going in to the box as a blocker. Still, though, able to hold back Sinchioko.
Cloud Strike, did you see that massive shoulder?
Massive shoulders.
It was massive. It was a massive shoulder.
There you go. Massive shoulders. That's a great derby name, too. Look at Abnorman. He's just waiting for it. And there's that call off. Great work there by Team Ireland. A lot of energy, though, for the Philippines. Look at that replay. Abnorman going, yes, I've got this. Beautiful replay, too. There he is coming in again. And that shoulders.
Blockers. See? A massive shoulder. That was courtesy of Jordan Acosta.
Yeah.
But right back at him.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Well, you know, it goes back and forth. And just to confirm, we are at 23 points Ireland, 16 Philippines. We are about 5 minutes in. Wow.
Yeah, we're nowhere near finish. I see Fennell jamming for Ireland, but it is the Philippines in the lead, I believe, for the first time in this game.
All right. Pack picking up speed as Fennell comes running out on the toe stops. Oh, Terrell making it fancy, coming out of the pack backwards in order to keep an eye on Fennell.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, though. 5 minutes in, but not that many jams. Yeah, that's indeed. The first jam was very short. I'd say about 10 seconds, and the score too, kind of even for the moment too. Ireland in front with 23 points. Philippines 20 points. It's gonna be anybody's game. Oh, replay.
We had a great
replay.
Yeah, a great replay of Terrell. That's okay. It was butt first.
But first.
See?
But first is the
Hashtag
new.
butt first.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Slazer
what that was
says
going
so.
about.
Okay, that
It's
is
Ireland first for this jam.
picking up a lead. And Dan faces off against Terrell, who happened into the penalty box. That is our cheese ball bearings penalty box. Oh, was that an apex jump?
It's 5 points and an apex jump. It's like coffee with whatever you want in it. So.
Yeah, perhaps. Oh, I apologize.
Back on the track, lots of shoulders again, and that's going to be Tyrell being knocked about. And oh, look at that. We are through. Dam picking up 5 more points out of the chaos, really. Both jammers out of the pack for now. And apex jump.
Some contact. That was a misconduct.
Yeah, that's going to cost. That's not good.
That is not.
Unfortunately, one of the.
Terrell got back at it, fighting a last pairing. Oh, and the one last defender from Ireland. Pushing into turn 1, and Ireland's defense starts to regroup. But Terrell takes it, although is taken out. Oh, no.
No, that's all good because
it's 5 points.
Blocker,
that's right.
The blocker went out.
They went out as
too,
well,
and that's a good action there by Tyrell, watching what's going on too.
Very smart. If nothing else, we know that he's observant.
Oh, very much so. Dan back on track too for Finland. For Ireland, of course. Forgive me. And.
More coffee, please.
More coffee, please. You know what? I think I'm mesmerized by the colored skates. That's what's actually zapping me around there.
They are impressive.
Oh, dear.
A cut call for Dam. Headed to the cheese balls bearings penalty box.
For a sit down.
And that was a 14-11 jam. courtesy of Ireland.
There's Dam doing it to it there on the replay. And then coming back into that pack again on the third one. And what happened there, yeah, the jump, but clipped one of the... clipped one of the...
and slow-moed back.
We'll just keep going. And caught the shoulder. That's kind of what I saw here. And that was what prompted the misconduct call, too. Basically, Philippines tried to just knock them out, but instead of using their hips like other players went for a shoulder, and that just caused the situation. I don't think there's any malice in that. It was just bad timing. It happens to the best of them.
We currently have an official timeout, and it appears that perhaps as a result we will get more information.
Well, I know that if you want drinks or game scores, you can go and check out the drinks.
Yeah, so we have
to wait a little bit later when we're
Bearings,
finished.
They are a fantastic penalty box sponsor. They are handmade and they are high quality. Cheese Balls Bearings, we appreciate your penalty box sponsorship. Cheeseballs.com, and there is a Z in cheese.
Yeah. Drinks. Go get drinks now. You had a minute to go and get them. That was pretty much the idea.
Get some quick refreshment
someone
at
needs
home.
to give me some more coffee too as well.
Yes, drinks.
Forgive me for that.
It's a big hint.
We have a lot of games for you today too as well, but we're going to get back on track now with Philippines.
Yeah, and to confirm,
and
Ireland at 37, Philippines at 32. And our jammers, we have 22, that is Busuego with lead for Philippines, of course with the power start due to the penalty assessed at the end of the last jam. And a sweep of Filipino offense to assist Busuego, although Team Ireland a little too smart for it in that moment.
And the pack is going to spread out too as well. They're not keeping it so much, but that is just going to give Busuego the chance. And we've got a tie score for now, 37-37. Nicely evenly matched here this morning.
Ooh, perhaps first lead change of the day.
I smell a lead change, but we have to have it first. Busuego still in traffic.
Dan has returned to the track.
I heard call it, call it, call it. 3 points for Philippines. Out in front, and no points there in that last scoring pass for Ireland.
And we see on the replay, Busuego able to duck around the defense of Ireland.
Duck and cover.
Yeah, duck and cover. Okay, your jammers. We've got Nuclear Blast in green with Ireland, and 161, that is Michael Sinchioko with Philippines. Pack advantage currently 4-3 for Ireland. We have one Filipino blocker in the box.
Nuclear Blast in the back. Oh, getting some offense there, and it's around the outside that pays off right up for Nuclear Blast. Sinchioko is out as well.
Pack regrouping in the back stretch, seeing a lot of action as Ireland attempting to hold some of the Filipino blockers back. Keeping that tie momentarily, 41 all. And the replay, seeing the huge hit coming in there. We have San Agustin going for it. The Nuclear Blast able to evade.
Evade he did. Abnorman back up for Ireland, up against Terrell. And look, they're just feeling each other. Oh, Terrell going in for the hit on Abnorman. Abnorman is out in the front, both walls. Oh, right, excellent work there, Ireland out in the front.
Abnorman seemed to just burrow a tunnel through the center of the pack.
He does that with a smile,
yes.
May I add. Or with vigor, that's also a word we use a lot.
I like it, with vigor.
Vigor.
And Terrell has broken the pack. The jam is called by Abnorman, preventing additional points. So 4 points up for Ireland. We have Ireland on top, 45-41.
17 minutes and change left here in our 30-minute game this morning. Later today, of course, we'll be having some full games. I can also say that on track one, after this game, at 11 o'clock, we will have Australia against Scotland. A lot of people are looking forward to that. It's going to be a good one.
Excellent. And we have our point spreads ahead of us here on the monitor if you care to take a peek. But it is Fennell jamming in green for Ireland up against Busuego. Again, Philippines in white lead to Busuego. Or as I like to say, El Primer Jammer.
El Primer Jammer.
Jammer.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That sounded great. Another quick jam, too. A little bit of the abnormal, but then on the other side of things, just a quick call off, like hit it and quit it, also known as. And
a tied 1-1 jam. There you go.
Only 4-point difference, though. And that magic word, too. Haven't seen any real power jams. Haven't seen anything.
Well, fingers crossed.
There we go. I don't care who does them. I just want to see some.
We have a lovely full complement of blockers before us. And Dam is your Irish jammer. For Philippines, we have Sinchioko. Dam being taken to the line. But it's Sinchioko picking up lead, I do believe, out of his jams. The first time he has taken lead in this game.
No, absolutely. That's a good stuff.
Ireland taking the front of the pack in anticipation of Sinchioko, who sees Dam hot on his heels, calls it. We'll see how it pans out.
3 points, though, for Ireland, and no points for the Philippines. The replay, too, as well, how that went out. Sinchioko just right through the middle. Oh, look at that. Even Noble tried to hang on to him. Like, don't go with, no, you're not supposed to go through. Excellent work by Sinchioko.
Sometimes you just have to let go.
Let it go. Yeah, let it go. I think that's, there you go.
You went there.
I went there.
But that's okay. Yes.
Nuclear Blast is up there with number 32. It's going to be Tyrell.
Lead for Nuclear Blast. The pack putting the brakes on right after turn one. We're seeing a little hectic action. A big hit coming from Salvador against Nuclear Blast.
And not so much an apex jump, but an actual bunny hop.
Yes.
Yeah. Quick jam again. Ireland, oh, there we go. We can watch the start. Look at that, Nuclear Blast on the outside. Everyone's favorite spot somehow this weekend, or at least from my vantage point. And that pays off. Look at that, there we go. Look. It's like, oh, it's a 2-footer. Look at that, oh, there we go.
Got to hand it to Salvador, though. They went for it.
I was going to say that, like, great stuff. Ireland, 53 points. Philippines, 42 points.
Busuego versus Abnorman off the jammer line, but Abnorman making quick work going around the outside. Lead to his credit. Pack spread between turns 1 and 2.
Going right through the middle of the blockers, getting stuck in their own blockers as well. Playing the rock, just standing in the other blocker's way. A lot of chaos. Oh, and out of the chaos comes Abnorman.
Ireland able to regroup at the front despite some efforts of Philippines to split them up. But Busuego taken to the outside line and down, cycled back. That would be 981, Jeff Roach.
Yeah, Roach going in there again for Busuego, making his life really, really difficult, while Abnorman does the rounds for Ireland, picking up another 5.
Busuego pushing, able to sneak by on the inside, but taken down. We'll see, yes, cycled back once more into turn 1. 5 points up for Abnorman. And Abnorman signals, keep it going.
I'm telling you, the smile, he's got a smile on the track.
Well, it's because skating equals happiness. I know it's a good day if I've got skates on my feet.
How bumper sticker was that? I love it. That's fantastic.
Skating is happiness.
There you go. Abnorman not getting around that easily, though. But I believe it's Busuego that's having the real tough time there.
Abnorman caught in the middle.
This looks like chess more than it does derby.
All of a sudden, a swarm of Philippines blockers surrounded Abnorman. Oh, at the very end.
Stealth star pass that did not happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps a little too late.
Yeah, they're signaling it now. Thanks. We're happy to have pointed that out. But yeah, that's probably the first attempt of one we've seen so far in this game.
And Sinchioko
trying to get the star
versus Fennel on the jammer line. Everyone getting nice and cozy, trying to take away any possible jammer momentum.
Fennel getting backed up there by Philippines. Everyone,
Both jammers cycled back.
Everybody. Recycling, tons of recycling.
And we have an Irish tripod holding back Sinchioko right before the pivot line, able to come around the outside. One last Irish defender.
Lead is now the Philippines. There's a no pass, no penalty situation. So we're going to keep our eyes on Sinchioko coming in for a scoring pass.
And we have Ireland's pivot off to the cheese balls penalty box. Cheese ball bearings.
4 points for Ireland. And we're going to have a good look on our screens with you.
That was a 43 jam, taking Ireland to 77 and Philippines 45. We have a team timeout called by Philippines.
Called by the Philippines, and about a little less than 11 minutes ago. There is that replay. So we've got Sinchioko just moving everyone out of the way and picking up the lead.
Now coming back around, we'll see there was a no pass, no penalty on Fennel.
Yeah, there's a chance to score, and that didn't quite happen. Well, that's why we have the fantastic officials that we have to make sure that that's all caught really well.
He approaches the pack. There's a quick little hop. I do believe that was a previous, yes, that looked familiar to me.
Yeah, it was. I realized that as we were going, that was...
We're just filling
it was
some
so
time
much
with
we had to
replay.
replay it a few times. No.
Well, I think, too, to show that Abnorman comes right around with a big grin almost every time because he's having a blast out there. And why not? Because we're at the Men's Roller Derby World Cup. It is the place to be, after all. Your jammers, 32 in white. That's Terrell representing Philippines up against 042. Dam for Ireland. Dam cutting through the center of the pack, a lead to his credit. We have Terrell fighting through, able to break the pack. Dam taken to the outside, turn one, and run back by 2018 Radley Vasquez. The jam is called. 2 points up. Okay, we have Dam cutting right through the middle of the pack, just making it look easy. We know it's not.
One of our sponsors this weekend is a Sucker Punch Skate Shop. They're a brick and mortar shop in Ghent, Belgium. And they will help you with advice, they will help you with gear, they'll help you with anything you need. One of the very first ones too as well. Again, visit suckerpunch.com and find out more about them.
Back to our jam in progress. Your jammers are Nuclear Blast in green for Ireland up against Busuego in white for Philippines. And I don't know if you noticed, after that last jam, we saw quite a bit of penalty activity over in our cheese ball bearings penalty box at cheeseballswithaz.com or cheeseballs.com.
I used it just with the Z,
the
Z and the cheese.
Not
and you know
the
their
balls.
brands are like Gouda. Their bearings have actual cheese brands. I know because I buy them and I use them, and I really like them. So
Excellent.
straight up, I like their products.
Fantastic. 32, that is Terrell jamming for the Philippines. And who's our Ireland jammer?
Abnorman.
Yeah.
It's Abnorman. Look at this, how tight these walls are. We've got to hand it to the blockers. But Abnorman cannot be stopped. However, he is going to go to the box for cutting the track, which means power jam for the Philippines.
Yes, Terrell will roll with that as he works against the Irish defense. Ireland going for the drawback, but not able to pull it off. Yes, and lead jammer going to Cole Terrell.
Took time to get around there
really
too as
did.
well. We were looking at the board.
40 seconds. 40 seconds burned by Ireland's defense.
Oh, the duck and
Terrell
cover on the
coming
outside.
right around.
With some butt first action.
Yes.
That's the way to do it. Recycled back, though. Ireland is not going to give up that easily in any case. Abnorman back doing the stasharoonie there. Oh,
We lost.
And it's probably a toe stop.
Toe stop.
Yeah, it usually is. It's usually a toe stop that
toe
lost
stop.
because if it's a wheel, usually someone falls, and I know that from my own experience.
watching. And that
No, it was a toe stop. It was a runaway toe stop. And that's why we have, gear people that can help you out with that kind of thing. On the replay there, as the Philippines, after those 40 seconds getting the lead, nicely done there by Terrell.
And some hard work put in by Noble on Ireland, really trying to take Terrell to the lines right at jam's end. But back to our next jam, that is 161, Sinchioko for Philippines. Who do we have for Ireland?
Someone in green. Oh, and a cutting the track penalty. Let's have a look. No, that's going to be the pivot going to the box there. And an apex jump in the meantime by Fennell.
Okay, and that was illegal contact as a penalty against Fennell, so meaning power jam for Philippines. Let's see what Sinchioko does with it.
Yeah, last time Ireland was able to just clog them up for a while and not give them a chance to score points. But I don't know, my money's on Sinchioko for this one. But look at that green wall, though.
A formidable defense put forth by Ireland.
Look at that. Cruz holding the pack together. Oh, and Sinchioko goes for the call-off.
And it appears that there must have been some contact with his face, perhaps when he came down, which forced the call-off.
No, you're right. No pass for Ireland, though. In the meantime, I didn't mean to laugh. I just realized that he thought it was smart not to just get up and keep going, but he's okay. That's important as well.
Yeah, sometimes, oh my eye, you got to be careful. But look at this, right on the inside, those tiptoes. Sinchioko, such control and determination.
Yeah, he's not going to let a little bit of contact stop him at all.
Nope. And Busuego back at it. It is a familiar pairing.
Yeah, it's
Busuego
going
and
to be
Dam.
our friend Dam. You can't miss it with those skates, though. They're very mesmerizing.
They're fun and bright.
Look
I can't
at
complain.
how fast that pack is for now. And there's a lot of excitement here all of a sudden. A little bit louder. And
That
a
means
lot more
everybody's
action.
awake.
There we go. We too as well. Thank God. Dam is out of the pack for 4. Elbows called there for Acosta going in.
Dam coming up that inside line, diagonally slicing the pack, making another successful pass. Busuego juking to the outfield, taken out in turn 1. We've got a little aggression towards Dam as he returns to the pack.
Oh, that was beautiful through the inside this time with no resistance, actually. And that's, I believe the blockers, Filipinos, are a little bit busy with something else there. They've got to combine their D and their O, and that's some tough work.
And Kevin Tierney, as that last line defender at the back of the pack, managed to take back Busuego 2 or 3 times, but he has broken the pack.
Yeah, picking up 4 points on the way too as well. That's good news. That jam comes to an end. Another 2 points there on the board too as well for Ireland's.
Taking them to 100. Coming on up, that is Dam pushing up on Bruce Payne.
And Mejia trying to get in there, but to no avail. That's beautifully done as well. Good work too. Ireland over the 100 mark at 100 as well. Look, we're going through that again. Oh, and the spillage there.
That was the next lap. Bruce Payne said, okay. Okay,
like,
then I got you.
Yeah.
Little hip check. But back to our current jam. That is Terrell jamming for Philippines up against number 57, Nuclear Blast, repping Ireland.
Nuclear Blast, Tyrell, that's the matchup we have now. And we have a lead.
Going for Philippines.
Yeah. Good work there.
We had a star stash to help get through the pack for Ireland. Nuclear Blast just being a little careful.
Careful is good.
Yes.
Vasquez trying to get in there with the shoulders. Fists in the air all around. That means no points for anybody. So we're staying with the same score I believe we had in the last jam.
Yes, 100 to 55 with Ireland on top.
Yeah, we have a minute and a half left, so we're coming down to the end slowly but surely. Mejia jamming for the first time.
Ah, yes. We've seen Mejia in the pack, an effective defender.
With Finland yesterday, I remember that. That was good stuff.
So it should be interesting to see what he can bring to the table jamming as the clock ticks down. Of course, no. Let's see, 045. That is Abnorman.
It's your friend Abnorman.
I love how
really
you sing
I love
it. It's
Abnorman.
cute.
I get like an Abnorman. I really enjoy him. I saw him on the road to Barcelona in the Netherlands when he was there, and I very much enjoyed calling. Abnorman it is, though. He's out of the pack, but he is not lead jammer. Lead is actually for the Philippines as the jam is called off. And look at that. No points scored again by both teams. What a strange play. And look at that. That was Abnorman going through the pack. Easy breezy for breezy there. Interesting end of this game. Slowly, very different jams than what we've just had.
What do we have? 2 or 3 jams for both teams, no score?
Yeah.
Is that what I said? I believe it was 2 or 3, yeah. So it's great to see how both teams are evening out.
This looks like a lot of fun.
It really does.
Fennel, Busuego.
Both at it, and it looks like Fennel had to really juke his way around that back of the pack, find his opening, took it and ran with it. Game clock has expired, so this is our last jam. Oh, Busuego
nice.
with the apex jump. Lots of action as now it's pedal to the metal.
For Fennel.
Pedal to the metal for Fennel.
Yes. But look at that, though, determined to put some points on the board.
Busuego to the cheese ball bearings penalty box.
Power jam for Ireland.
The first power jam, I believe, we have seen in the game, or did we have a few?
No, we had a
couple.
We had a few, but they were very stealthy.
In comparison to some of our other games yesterday.
That's very true. Power jam situation,
penalties.
not so much. But I asked for one, so I'm happy I'm getting one now.
There you go. Ask and you shall receive. 10
points on the board so far in this jam for Ireland. Cutting the track penalty, I believe that's one for one of the blockers.
Yes, that was for 494, Jerry Guintabano, Philippines.
15-point jam so far for Ireland.
Only 2 Filipino blockers remain at the front of the pack. We'll see what happens. And a big apex jump coming from Busuego. He took flight.
Yeah, he did, man. That's some real air miles there. Fennel, though, not even dissuaded, not even bothered calling it off yet. He's just actually going to keep going around. They're going to play this one long as one blocker goes to the box. Then for the Philippines, Fennel is going to play this one long. That's 23 points. Easy announcer math for us. 4 points, however, for Busuego. Everything is happening in this jam.
All of the things are happening. And as Busuego approaches the pack, the jam reaches its natural conclusion. And of course, we had 25 points for Ireland to 8 for Philippines. That brings your score to 125.63. Waiting for it to be finalized by our officials. Wow. What a way to start the day.
Absolutely. And also there we have a replay. Busuego with that little jump there. He gets a lot of height when he does it, though.
Really?
And I think, look, maybe I have a chance to see some more of this happy Abnorman going through with the fist shaking. That's good news, too.
The replay brought to you by VMix.
VMix been doing some great stuff.
And that was the huge jump earlier that led to a misconduct penalty.
Yeah, off the shoulder, yeah. That's Dam that went to have a sit down.
I'm hoping we get to see the one where Busuego took flight between turns 3 and 4.
Well, that's
so
Tyrell
we'll wait
on our
and
screen.
see.
We're hoping for it. We're hoping for it.
But not to worry. We have some great action coming up the rest of today. We'll let you know. Oh, this could be it.
No,
that's Shinchioko.
No, we're just replaying a whole bunch of fun jammer bits.
Shinchioko, though,
Good
showed
stuff.
some great control around the turns as he was taking some jumps. We've seen that throughout the game, though.
Oh, friendship. Friendship is good.
Nice. Yes. But we have, that's right. So we came to the conclusion of Ireland versus Philippines, and absolutely great way to start the day here on track 1. Up next, what's our next pairing?
We're going to have here at 11 o'clock, we're going to have Australia versus Scotland, and you can see it as well later. Also at 12 o'clock noon, we have Colombia versus Italy. Let's have a look too at everything going on here. You can print this out for yourself or keep it and find out what's going on too as well.
That's right. So, we are going to head into our next game, but that's quite okay. My name's Beautiful Banshee. Been here with Nasty Moves. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much,
See you soon.
and we'll see you soon.